Hey there guys, this is Ultra Grunt. We are back in Stalker Clear Sky, and every single time I do an intro for one of these videos, I always say Shadow of Chernobyl for some reason, and I have to correct myself. Anyway guys, last time, we entered this abandoned hospital, the Lamansk Hospital. And in this episode, we're going to continue through to the Chernobyl Power Plant, I think, which has apparently got a lot of action waiting for us. Some tough fights ahead of us. So, we're gonna go in and see what we can do. And hopefully we survive.
Glad to see you, Grunt. We've done the impossible. We fought our way into the very center of the zone, to the power plant, and mostly thanks to you. Petrenko, get a scan of Strelok's PDA frequency.
Strelok is very close. Lebedev, this is the recon squad. We got a visual on Strelok. Merc, climb onto the heat pipeline and intercept Strelok. We'll cover you from the ground. Merc, here's an electromagnetic gun prototype. It will let you disable Strelok's side protection and help stop him. Without protection, Strelok won't last long under the emission. Even our own suits can barely neutralize the field. Get up close to Strelok and cut off his side protection.
There he is.
Fire the Gauss rifle at Strelok to weaken his side protection.
I think I'm over encumbered. It's kind of cool that I get a Gauss rifle straight away though. Oh, I've got a lot of shots for it as well. That's pretty awesome. So I guess I just got to keep shooting him until he goes down. Missed him that time. Couple of shots to the head. I hope I'm not hitting this rail in front of me. I think that's his health in the top right. I'm over encumbered. Why have I got two of these? I don't need that. I'm going to drop the Bulldog as well to be on the safe side. I think it's just like a general area sort of thing. As long as I hit near him, it might damage him. Judging by like the big like sparky explosion thing that keeps happening. I mean, it's no wonder Strelok survives the first game with how much abuse he's taken here. I guess I need to go through his wormhole and catch up to him. So I can no longer see him from this spot. Oh! Keep moving. Nope, don't throw that at me. He did throw it at me. He threw one at me as well. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick save here, just to be on the safe side. There we go. Just want to be on the safe side with my thing, you know. I can't see Strelok. I might not be able to see him from here. I might have to move in. This is bad. Throw more grenades at me. You can die. That was a damn good grenade considering he was dead. Oh, that's my luck. Okay. Let's go again. So, one of them came up behind me. He's down. Got to take out this other one before he throws grenades at me again. And he just threw one. Those grenades do a lot of damage considering. Also, my sleeve seems to reset again. get him? I couldn't tell. I think I did get that one. Spend a little bit of time, grab some more VS ammo here. Oh yeah, these guys are all armed with these things. This could be tough. Right, let's go through.
Less time wasting. More Strelok shooting.
Less time wasting, more Strelok shooting. Getting shot from down below now. This one's appearing behind me, I think.
Less time wasting. More Strelok shooting.
Again, another grenade? They really love these grenades on me. Okay, he's down. Where is Strelok? I think I should just go straight through here.
Less time wasting. More Strelok shooting.
It likes to auto-switch me to this F2000, which I don't necessarily want to be using right now, but I'll do what the game wants me to. They're just throwing non-stop grenades. I thought these guys were bad about grenades before, but they're definitely a lot worse now. Got him. There's someone else off to the right somewhere firing at me, or firing at him, so... yeah, it's too inaccurate for me to be firing from this distance with it. Right, so we're looking for Strelok. Where is he? There he is. Can't quite see him enough. He's getting blasted though in the back. I wonder, do I go through there or do I go down the ladder? Oh, there's no one below me. I do think he ran past somebody. Grabbing some of these BS rounds. Going a mix of both the armor piercing ones and the regular. Oh! Wasn't ready for that. Ooh, that hurt a lot. I don't know where I shot from for that shot though. Ugh. There's definitely a third one somewhere. There you are. I didn't kill him. Oh, there's another. There's a fourth guy coming up behind him as well. I'm expecting grenade rain. He's down. One more. Oh, there he is. Trying to flank around me. Got him. Okay. Maybe we can focus on the task at hand now. A little bit. Now these guys are all dead. Again, I'm going to do a quick save because this sounds like it's going to require quite a bit of saving.
Mark,
Oh wait a second.
take your foot off the brake. Chase Strelok down or he'll get away.
Don't think I'm hitting him. I need to give chase. Now, I'm kind of tempted to try this wormhole here. What do you have? Oh. I'll take your armor piercing rounds, but I don't need anything else.
Strelok is getting away! Do something!
These grenades. I swear.
We let Strelok get away! He's already inside the power plant!
Uh-oh.
And the mission is coming! The readings are going off the scale! Everyone, back up!
I was killed in the cutscene by grenades. Well, I messed up. Everyone's still fighting below though, so I think everybody's fine, except for me. I may have to go further back on my save here just to get more hits on him. I'm probably have to spend more time shooting him than I am doing.
Without protection, Strelok won't last long under the emission.
Okay,
Even our own
let's try
soldiers
this.
barely neutralize the field. Get up close to Strelok and cut off his side protection.
Maybe I just need
Fire the
to.
God's rifle on Strelok to weaken his side protection.
I think I just definitely need to just keep shooting him as much as possible instead of fighting the enemies. Take off that side protection. Because luckily there's no enemies that fight me in this section. He can run fast when he needs to. If only his Monolith would just like keep him busy for longer than they are. He's able to take him out fairly easily. Monolith or military or whoever is fighting. I'm assuming it's Monolith, considering it's the Chernobyl Power Plant. I'm getting some hits on him. Okay, now I have to move again. I did about half damage to him, so we're off to a good, decent start. Throwing a grenade. See, switch guns. Can I see him from here? I cannot, so I need to just carry on. I think he's dead. You, on the other hand, are not dead. Uh-oh. I mean, this is definitely one of those sections that's going to take me a few attempts. I'm off to a good start though here, so I'm going to quickly save. Okay, keep on moving. One's throwing a grenade again. I'm just gonna go through the portal.
Less time wasting. More Strelok shooting.
Because I can't see Strelok from this spot, so I need to carry on. I need to shoot this guy behind me first. I don't know who the hell did that shot. Maybe that hurt.
Less time wasting. More Strelok shooting.
He's dead. Someone else just hit me again. I think there's a sniper out there somewhere. So I've got this section again. It really likes to auto pull out this F2000 on me. I guess it's because it expects you to be walking through with the Gauss rifle out and it wants you to have a chance against the enemies when you come through. Rather than dying instantly. Still got a flashlight on, I don't want that on. There you are. He's dead. Okay, save number 2. I think I just need to chase him as much as I can. That kind of works. Just walk through an anomaly randomly. Dodging bullets as fast as I can. Come on, reload. Gun jammed. There's a guy there. Switch guns. Multitasking as much as I can. There's gonna be some more that appear behind me, I think. Okay, we're on to a new section. I'm gonna save. I don't like having to save as much, but I feel like this is going to be quite tough otherwise. Where is Strelok gone? It's right there, but I can't see him any longer. He's getting shot by those guys.
Take your foot off the brake. Chase Strelok down or you'll get the bag.
Come on. Get some good hits on him again. Can't keep chasing. I've almost got Strelok though.
Strelok is getting away. Do something.
I'm giving chase, I swear. I can see what people mean though. This part is pretty tough. These guys are shredding me. Ah, I didn't see him up there.
We let Strelok get away. He's already inside the power plant. And the mission is coming. The readings are going off the scale. Everyone, find cover. Ah!
The Monolith guys aren't really keeping him busy long enough, I feel like. Or maybe I'm just getting held up too much on the Monolith people. Okay, let's give this another try. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Take your foot off the brake. Chase Strelok down or you'll get away.
Okay, let's do this again. Right, Strelok.
Mark, take your foot off the brake. Chase Strelok down or you'll get away.
Doing my best. You guys need to hold him. Uh-oh. It takes so long to get back down to... get aimed back down the sides. So it's gonna go over there, I think, next. Yeah, I see him.
Strelok is getting away. Do something. Strelok's side protection is down to almost zero. Just a bit more, Mark, and it'll be completely disabled.
He's almost up there. Missed him. I don't have many shots left to hit him with. There we go.
Strelok's side protection has been disabled. That ought to stop him. Now we just wait and see what happens. How are the readings? Any drop in the level of anomalous activity? Yeah, I didn't expect anything like this. Anomalous activity is through the roof. But the zone was supposed to calm down. Ah! What's going on? My head's about to explode. Ah!
Seems... It seems Lebedev has a bad time either way. All the guys in there. There's so many, like, soldiers and faction people in there. Uh-oh. What's happening now? It's gone quiet. There's no more gunfire. Well, we stopped Strelok, so I guess we have to continue on through here. Do I have a current objective? To Limansk. I can go back to Limansk. To Red Forest. To Deserted Hospital. Is that it? This Monolith guy was a little bit under-prepared for this fight with his MP5. Clear sky. So what now? I mean, obviously there was Strelok there at the end, inside that corridor. But I'm unsure as to what is next. There is a wormhole way out here, which I don't think was related to any of the ones I used already. The question is, can I get up there? I can't get into the power plant, I don't think. There's some stairs here. Let's check out this portal real quick. I'm unsure as to what else is going on right now. Oh, there's missing stairs, but there's stairs here. That... Whoops. That can't have been the end of the level, right? Surely not. There's no one left here except for me, though, as far as I can tell. I have no current objective. I think I'm gonna have to do some research here, guys, because I'm unsure. Well, guys, after a bit of research, I think that was it. That was kind of lackluster. So, just to clear things up for you guys, if you're also new to this, if you're also going blind with me on this, by destroying Strelok's side field thing that he had on him, it made it so that the sea consciousness triggers a powerful blowout, and that destroys a Clear Sky faction, pretty much. Except for Scar, obviously, because I'm still here. And by doing so, the blowout knocks out anybody who survived, and they've all been recruited now to be brainwashed by the sea consciousness. They are all now part of the sea consciousness experiment, and that includes Strelok, and that's what we saw there in that cutscene at the end there. That was, yeah, that was kind of a letdown. I expected it to be a bit more of a longer fight as well here than it was. I was expecting to have to chase him into the power plant, and then, you know, there'd be another part inside the power plant that we have to fight him in. But apparently not. Oh, there's a ladder there. I see the ladder. So, yeah, that's, I don't know, I feel real let down by that. I've heard that the ending wasn't great for this game, but I expected a little bit more than that, you know. I know it was going to, you know, obviously end with Strelok being brainwashed, because he ends up, you know, trying to hunt himself down in the first game. But yeah, I don't know. I feel real let down by that. It didn't even put me to the credits either after the cutscene, like I would have thought. So kind of a strange one. Well then, guys, I think we're gonna put the credits on, and because I think that's the end of the game, and as far as I could tell through like doing some research, that's the end of the game. So I'm gonna talk about the game a little bit now. My thoughts on the game after finishing this playthrough. I did enjoy Clear Sky a good amount. I thought there was a lot of cool features and new areas they added to the game. Like the Red Forest was really cool, for example. Seeing that side of the Red Forest and not just the radar station side was really cool. It's too bad both weren't in, but at the same time, you know, it was still cool to have that there. And Lemansk was a really cool area. I enjoyed it, like, fighting through the streets there. Of course, the swamps was like... The swamps are like the star of this game. Because not only does it have the atmosphere, it also has just some of the best, like, action, I feel like, early on. Getting to explore the swamps was a lot of fun, and I did enjoy my time there. The faction system as well was good when it wasn't bugging out for me, where I'd end up into these endless loops of having to defend a spot. That was kind of annoying with that, but overall I did like the idea of the faction system, and I assume there's probably mods out there that probably make it better. Or it's been implemented into other mods like Call of Chernobyl or something. But I did enjoy all that, and of course, just the base gameplay is just like a little bit more improved, it felt like. It didn't feel, and of course the base gameplay felt a little bit more improved. I did like playing as well with a minimal HUD, so I wasn't just looking at the little mini-map in the top corner all the time, trying to find where enemies were, or being alerted to enemies being in the area through the PDA making a sound. So I think when I go up to Call of Pripyat, I'll probably look for a similar, like, mod that does that sort of thing again. But then again, some of the things I didn't actually like too much in this game was, like, aspects of the exploration. Some areas didn't have as much to, like, look at or explore as others did. And, you know, obviously we don't have labs on this game, like in Shadow of Chernobyl. And the labs are, like, one of the coolest parts about the Stalker series, I felt like. Just going and exploring those creepy labs with, like, mutants and, like, anomalies and all these weird paranormal things. I thought that was one of the coolest things, and it was too bad there wasn't any of that in this game, besides just the Agroprom Underground that we had to flood early on in the game. And yeah, that ending was kind of dull as well. Maybe if I look at it as Lemansk Hospital and the Chernobyl Power Plant as the last part as a whole, maybe it's better that way, but if I'm just looking towards the Chernobyl Power Plant, I was kind of let down by that. I was expecting to have to fight outside a bit and then fight on the inside afterwards. But that wasn't the case. So, what's next? Well, this is the end of the main playthrough, though I do have a couple of ideas for some other videos to do with Clear Sky before I move on. Clear Sky has been the main thing I've been posting over the last couple of weeks, just because it was the easiest thing for me to sit down and do while I've been working on my US green card and going to all sorts of events that I've had to go to with family and stuff. So now a lot of that's over with actually as well. I'll be able to post more videos now anyway, and work on some other videos. But I do have a couple of Clear Sky videos planned, and we'll see where those go, actually. I might do one or two. It might be a few more than that. I don't know. As for Call of Pripyat, I do want to start at some point. That is definitely going to happen. But I think that's going to be a little bit more down the line. I'm going to give it a little bit of time between Clear Sky's ending and the start of Call of Pripyat before I start that. Maybe a couple of weeks, you know? Maybe a month or two. Just have a gap between them. But I am looking forward to starting that as well. And, you know, maybe I'll feel like it and just start it sooner rather than later. I will do another update video beforehand though, before I start Call of Pripyat, so I can work out what mods I may need to use with the game. You guys can help me with that. I'll definitely be looking for like a minimalist HUD mod again, because that was really good. I enjoyed that part about this game. Right then, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this entire series up to this point. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've appreciated all the help and comments and advice along the way. And yeah, I hope you look forward to some more Stalker in the future through Call of Pripyat and then eventually mods after that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon in another video.